and Yelling Part 2. Sorry everybody that I didn't let you know there was going to be a second part, but it's me, Rosalind, again, and this is my second video of 2021. Other reasons we might scream and yell out, if there's abuse going on, you really have to keep track of everybody in the school setting, the home setting. Maybe a meeting needs to be called. Maybe if it's children, Child Protective Services need to be called. We're not always going to tell you if we're being abused. Sometimes if medical toxins are in our body, we're not going to think and act very nice. We might get into hitting, biting, being aggressive to ourselves, and a lot of screaming. Now, maybe something's going on with our organs, like we might be going into organ failure. So what you can do for that is testing blood, checking creatinine levels, that's your kidneys. And if creatinine's low, then we might not act very good. Other reasons, isn't that your protein in your kidneys telling? It's your kidneys' protein levels. Other reasons we might scream and yell out, there might be a resident or someone in the school that's bullying us. So there might need to be a meeting. Maybe we need to switch rooms. Maybe if the resident has enough money, they can get a private room. Now, they are a lot of money, but if need be, you can do that. Maybe the table they're sitting at needs to be switched. Other reasons we might scream and yell out. If we have certain ways of routine and we can't do them the way we like, sometimes you're going to get into individuals who develop a lot of anxiety and anxiousness. So what you want to do is, if it has to be switched, talk to us about it and even chart it that the individual's getting upset. Back to needing a bone x-rayed. If it's broken, we might not always be able to tell you, or we might be too scared to tell you. So we resort to screaming and yelling as a way of dealing with our stress. Or it might be just too painful, or we might be really scared. But if there's breakage in a bone, you do want to make sure that CAT scans are done if need be, x-rays, and if you need a second person to roll the individual, please make sure that it's charted and that we're told about what's going on. Not telling us about what's going on can lead to a lot of uncertainty, unanswered questions, and some of us get aggressive if we don't know what's going on. Screaming and yelling out, I do understand it becomes disruptive, but a lot of us have many reasons for why we do it. Sometimes, even getting us to go to more activities can help. If we're not going to activities, we might do that out of, as I said before, pure boredom. Or some of us may scream and yell out due to having so much to say but not being able to say it in the right setting. Some of us want to do like speeches or explore other home avenues. Or sometimes what might be going on is they're not including us in school or the home enough. So what can happen is not any communication or not enough. So just make sure that if we're screaming and yelling out that you get to why we're doing that. If you tried and we're not answering you, I know it's tough, but hopefully it'll all work out for the best. That's part 2 of why we scream and yell out. And that's just tips. Bye for now.